12 different serums. It's unique for every person. And to keep the chain of possession untainted, only I am authorized to handle their blood samples.
But then what will we be doing?
For now, you'll be assisting Professor Ross in completing the research.
Sorry for the delay, Mr. Fortier. Bonjour. Yes, the contracts are now in the hands of my GSA specialists. Next week at the latest. Merci. Au revoir.
I'll have what he's having.
Are you really Russian, or are you just trying to make an impression?
I tried nothing.
Let's start again. I'm Tony.
Stark, I know. I saw your name on the building.
And you are?
Unimpressed.
You're not gonna make this easy, are you?
Would you like me to?
Let's start with your name.
Not here. In private.
Is this private enough?
Natalia. Romanoff.
As in the Black Widow?
I prefer to call her my number one. You're a hard man to pin down, Tony.
Not really, given the proper motivation. What's on your mind, Fury?
Where are my parts?
Try and be more specific. I supply S.H.I.E.L.D. with many parts.
You do, don't you? Could be you're overextended. Too many fat military contracts? I could lighten your load, if you want.
Nice, Fury. Bully the man who put S.H.I.E.L.D. on the map.
It was my impression we put you on the map.
Your parts were shipped out this afternoon. Now, we both know you're not here busting my chops over tardy components. What do you really want?
This guy.
Iron Man. Why come to me?
I think you know him. In fact, I think he came to you for his armor.
Please, I'm insulted. Stark Industries doesn't make cheap toys.
Your helicopter is waiting.
Jarvis, who am I having dinner with?
The governor, sir. In 15 minutes.
I'm free for nightcaps later. Interested? You can bring your gun. Maybe later. So long, Fury.
This isn't a game, Stark. It's a matter of international security. I want your help on this.
All right, if it's that important, I'll supply you with my latest line of armaments. At a good price, of course. Jarvis, send Fury home with a couple of my new plasma cannons.
Certainly, sir. And let's avoid getting the governor into any mischief tonight, shall we, Mr. Stark?
No promises.
Sir, I'd like to speak with the commander.
Here, this was in your jacket. I wanted to make sure you got it back.
Is she still alive?
Yes, but there's something you should know.
And I want a full security detail monitoring his every move. It's a different city than he remembers. Ah! Man, I hate ants.
I know.
Hello, Pym. Still holding a grudge, I see.
Nah. I look at it this way. You got what you deserved. Speaking of which, have you cracked that serum yet?
Good to see you've matured, Hank. Is your wife around?
Is she expecting you?
Yes, I am. And honey, they're ready for you in the lab. Don't forget your ants.
I'll never understand what you see in that guy.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't see it either. But you know, losing the SSP post to Bruce was the best thing that ever happened to him. He's achieved so much since then.
No doubt to rub it in my face.
Precisely.
Well, good to know I can still inspire people.
So, what brings you to Brooklyn?
We're forming a team, Janet. I believe you'd be an asset.
A team for what? Superhuman softball?
We've got a problem that's more than S.H.I.E.L.D. can handle. Sorry, but I can't tell you any more than that.
I don't know, Nick. This sounds too big for me. But I'll agree to help if you take Hank too.
No way. I need heroes, not pretentious lab jockeys.
Before you make up your mind, I want to show you something.
Yes?
Listen, Jan, you don't need to beg Fury to invite me to his little party. I could sell myself.
Just show me what you got, Hank.
Never underestimate pretentious lab jockeys, Fury.
General, an airliner has lost 2 engines and is coming down over Long Island.
Tragic, but why tell me?
Iron Man is attempting to rescue it.
Welcome to the team.
That's Captain America? He looks so young.
Yeah, well, he's about 60 years too old for you. So you can pick your tongue up off the floor now. Hey. So, Fury, who you got in mind to lead this little scout troop?
Kind of early for a promotion, isn't it, Pim? All right, everyone listen up. You're now officially part of Project Avenger. You'll be working as a unit under the command of Captain America.
Great. We'll all end up on ice.
So let's get started.
Hey, Tin Man. Come back for a rematch?
Pim, that's enough. Okay, now that we're all here. May 2nd, 1945. A secret Nazi fortress off the coast of Norway, designed and built to launch this, a nuclear warhead. Fortunately, it was scuttled before it could reach Washington, and we owe a great debt of gratitude to the brave soldier responsible.
General, how did the Nazis manage to acquire nuclear capabilities?
With a little help, extraterrestrials.
Oh, come on. Little green men?
Mr. Pym, I have seen these things. They've killed my men, so they are very real.
And just before they went into hiding, the unit photographer took these. The Germans called them Shatari.
Hiding? Why are they still here?
We don't know, but they move around in 3 ships and like to buzz our nuclear power plants and military facilities. We finally figured out how to track them, using a satellite to detect the unusual metal in their hulls. This is what they thought of that idea.
Oh my god.
So, how did you get a line on the metal they used?
One of their ships was destroyed when the Nazi warhead detonated. That was our first lucky break. The second, the aliens neglected to recover every piece of its wreckage. We got this hull panel and some fragments.
What kind of alloy is this?
Unknown. We call it vibranium. But whatever it is, it absorbs energy like a sponge. Barring a nuclear blast, nothing can penetrate it. Well, nothing except more vibranium. Unfortunately, the amount we've recovered is minimal.
Is Stark Enterprises working on a way to counteract it?
Oh, please. Unless there's a decent buck to be made, Tony will just backburner us for the next 12 months.
I don't know how you guys put up with that arrogant jerk.
So the bottom line is, we can't find these ships, and we can't shoot them down if we do. Am I correct?
I never said this was going to be easy. So if any of you want out, tell me now.
What's the crisis, General?
Approximately 20 minutes ago, a high-security SHIELD facility was breached by a Chitauri alien. He then proceeded to kill every security officer on site. My guess is he's after the SHIELD-1 satellites, the same kind they pushed out of orbit yesterday. He sealed himself in and activated the automated defense system surrounding the center hub. We've been unable to disable it. Captain, we cannot afford to lose those satellites. But just as important, I want that Chitauri delivered to me. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Here's your new issue. The shield is a blend of adamantium and vibranium fragments. No one will be denting this one.
Well done. Tell me, are you issuing trash can lids to the whole team, or just him?
Shut up, Hank.
You waste vibranium on his shield when we need it for weapons?
In the hands of Captain America, that shield is a weapon.
Glad you could join us.
Don't put me on the payroll just yet. Let's see how this goes.
The plant, which is 1 level below ground. To get there, we have to first make it past the automated weaponry.
I can get through without setting them off.
Wasp, not yet! Wasp!
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Take it easy, old man. Now you're gonna see what today's heroes can do.
Iron Man, scan through the roof to determine the alien's position. Black Widow, take the loading dock. I'll take the east entrance. Giant Man, you'll remain here. If he escapes, you stop him.
Oh, great plan, Coach. Bench your most powerful player.
Those are your orders, Pym. Let's go!
The central corridor is clear. I'm proceeding ahead.
Loading bay is clear. These amateurs, they're going to get us killed.
Thanks. I'm not used to being rescued.
Move! Move! Move!
Help! He's not getting any air, and I can't get his helmet off!
Listen, about that arrogant jerk comment earlier?
Stark! I should have known.
Sir, I'm afraid...
Save it, Captain. I know what happened. You let that alien blow up the satellites and steal everything there is to know about S.H.I.E.L.D. Do you realize how vulnerable that makes us?
Nick, this wasn't his fault.
No, you're all to blame. You disobeyed orders. You deviated from the plan. And if Hank hadn't left his post, that intruder would have been ours.
I was trying to save my wife.
That was not your mission. I got no use for hotshot amateurs. You're fired, Pym.
Oh, yeah? Well, good luck winning this without us, Fury. Come on, Jan.
I'm sorry.
Janet!
This is exactly why I work alone.
You two, report back to base. Captain, where are you going? Captain!
Let him go. I will talk to him.